All right. Okay. Let me see. See, see what's good on the YouTube. Feel free to share it on your page and stuff. Get over here. Okay, yeah, we live, baby. We are live. We are live. Let's see. Put it over here on Facebook. Peace. Everyone tuning in. See, we got 2 people in there so far. Can I look at the can I see like the YouTube chat? Maybe. All right, okay. I think I just said it where it needed to go for now. Okay, want to get this thing started first and foremost. Want to thank everyone, for being here. This celebration, it's a celebration. About almost a month late, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Better late than never. Um, album dropped last month, but it was very, very busy, you know, season didn't really get a chance to, do what I wanted to do with it. Then. So, we extending the celebration a couple more times. We might do a few more of like the live play on different platforms, IG, TikTok or whatever, Facebook Live. But we here celebrating the release of my second album, sophomore, as they say, sophomore album, Magic. Follow up to the debut album, Crown, Raising Cain. And the family that's in the building actually on here live, you know, are special to the occasion because everybody on either wrote on this album or wrote on the first album, right? So, it's an honor and a blessing to have, y'all in the building. Y'all want to introduce yourselves or you want me to introduce you?
You're doing such a great job.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll introduce then. Okay, so first and foremost, in the middle here, we have my amazing wife and songwriting partner and partner in everything, Marie, also known as Lanice Young, right? So when you're reading the album credits on most of these songs, you see L Young or Lanice Young. That is who that is. That is Marie. That's my wife. Okay. And next to Marie, we have the lovely and talented Gabit, also known as Zykia Glanton. And she is a writer and singer as well. And she wrote on a few songs on Crown Raising Cane. Just off the top, I remember SG1. I remember her writing on Funk High, right? That part. Oh, you know that shit's so amazing. On Funk High. She wrote, she came up with that. Right? So, it's good to have her in the building. Okay. Below me, we have Amina. And the talented and lovely Amina, she also contributed to the first album on SG1 on King Shit. Yes. Okay. And trying to think if there was something else. Maybe I know. Oh, I left out. Godbid also contributed on Forever Mine. Okay, and think Amina, you're on there as well. Okay, Jazz, of course. Oh, I see. Before we get to Jazz, in the bottom middle we have the good brother Iri F, also known as Scorey, also known as Corey, right? Can't remember your government last name, right?
That's okay though.
It's Stucky, I think. Stucky?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. Corey Stucky, right? Scorey. Very dope, talented writer and producer, right? Writer and producer, beat maker, engineer. Good to have him in the building. He also wrote on SG1 on the first album. Okay. You know what I mean? So, and then, y'all need to check him out. Drop your website, Irief. Okay, scorey.com. He dropped it in the chat, right? So y'all get a chance, check him out. Very dope producer, dope beats, right? Get over there if you're an artist, you know what I mean? You're an artist, or even, if you have a business or brand or platform and you need some original music, for your platform, for your brand, whatever the case may be, holler at the brother and he can take care of you. All right. Okay. So, and finally, on the bottom right is my sister, right? My blood, right? My blood sister, the amazing and talented and brilliant Jasmine Monique Amadi. Jazz Mo D, the artist, right? And she is creative in every sense of the word, right? So musician, songwriter, she can sing too, right? But musician, songwriter, artist, as in painting, molding, making crafts, anything you can think of, she does it, right? And also she contributed greatly on the first album, Crown, and then also on this one. So on Crown, just off the top of my head, she wrote on Funk High. She wrote on, I'm trying to remember all them songs on there. She wrote on what's my joint? My joint, Rear View. Dang, I can't remember all the songs. Too many grays. Yeah. How you say? But we gonna get to it. I'm gonna pull it up before the night is out, because I got we got a good time. And on this album, as we go through the songs, I'm going to also shout out the writers and whatnot on the songs as we go through the album tonight. All right. So tonight we're dealing with Magic, my second album, and we're gonna listen to it. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. A Love to hear you guys feedback on which songs were your favorite songs. Might throw a question, like a random question out here or there, just in terms of maybe just music wise, right? And I'll be asking you about your future projects and plans and things of that nature that you may want to may or may not want to share, right? So without further ado, right, we're gonna go ahead on and get this thing cracking. Okay. Right, so we're gonna share SoundCloud. Yeah, we want to also share the audio. Okay, we're gonna get started. First song.
If I could travel across the galaxy, stopping off at planet Mars, I wonder what it'd be like looking at this Mars. Looking from this point of view, all the troubles, they just seem so small. Maybe I'll stay here for eternity, see my soul's call. Flying so high, not afraid to fall, daring and soaring above it all. Teleporting to places I will be. If I were free, it would be like heaven, like heaven, like heaven. If I were free, it would be like heaven, like heaven. Like heaven, hey. If I were free, it would be like I would go star hopping through a wormhole, rocking in a universe popping, in a way I'm stopping, rising just like the sun. Said I would go star hopping through a wormhole, rocking in a universe popping, in a way I'm stopping. Maybe a star's been born, yeah. Flying so high, not afraid to fall, daring and soaring above it all. Teleporting to places I will be. If I broke free, baby, it would be like heaven, like heaven, like heaven. Yeah. If I were free, it would be like heaven, like heaven, like heaven. If I were free, it would be. There's no turning back. You're bigger than that. You're more than your eyes can see, infinite possibilities. So don't be afraid to dream. There's no turning back. You're bigger than that. You're more than your eyes can see, infinite possibilities. So don't be afraid to dream. Have you believe down on your knees, begging and pleading, saying you need them. By your hands, your eyes, just Just open your eyes and you'll be in paradise. Flying so high, not afraid to fall. Daring and soaring above it all. Teleporting so fast, that's not where to be. If I broke free, it would be like heaven, like heaven, like heaven, yeah. If I broke free, it would be like heaven, like heaven, like heaven. If I broke free, it would be like.
All right. So that was first song opening the album Magic. And Like Heaven, right? First song is Like Heaven. And the writers on that, myself and Marie, right? Lenise Young. And you know, it's I want to know what y'all think about that, right? Because I'm gonna be honest. When I was putting together the track list, right? I kind of, I knew that one was gonna be one of those ones that, it's like ain't nobody doing nothing like that right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Marie said I got echo. Let me see. Is it still there? Okay, is that better? Okay. So yeah, it's one of those songs that is different from a lot of the stuff that folk are putting out. I'm about to check y'all temperatures, right? It's in the vein of who? That song. What is it? Who does it remind you of? Like, what does it remind you of?
I don't know, like some Luther Vandross or something.
Luther. She said Luther. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Anyone else?
I can't answer because I know.
Oh, okay. All right. What do y'all think? Y'all like that one?
To you, that's one of my favorites. I like the whole album, but
Okay.
Like, yeah.
One of your favorites. 1 to 10. Okay. Good deal. Yeah. That joint, we were kind of in, when I made the track, right? When I made the beat, I produced everything, performed everything on the album, right? Whole album, there are no samples, I performed, played everything on the album. But after we made after the beat was done, right? The track was done. I want to say Marie, she was the first one that came with the, she initiated the first verse. right? If I could travel across the galaxy, stopping off at planet Mars, right? And we just kind of went back and forth from there, and it was, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. Like, the vibe to me was like very earth, wind, and fire, right? With the low part, Maurice White, you know what I'm saying? And then, Philip Bailey coming in with the high falsetto and, kind of paying homage, right? Paying homage, and you can really hear it towards the end. I put that earth, wind, and fire. Yeah, put that earth, wind, and fire in the hook towards the end, right? But yeah, it's one of those songs that, because you're tapping into, like a time, right? It's like, okay, I know a certain generation is gonna love it. Then, like some, younger generation, they might like it. Some might, but that's with anything. But you know, it was so risky that I said I want to start the album with that joint. Like, 'cause I just love the way it starts. I love the way it starts. All right. Okay. That was anybody else got anything to say about like Kevin before we move on to the next joint?
I do agree that was a great sonnet to introduce like the album, like for the first. I like the lineup.
I appreciate you.
I like the harmonies on the chorus and the bridge. Oh, the bridge remind me of Luther. There no song in back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Dope. Legend. You know what I mean?
It's funny too because it has like, at least in certain parts, is like reminiscent of some classic artists and classic songs, but the track itself was like there are certain ones that when we're creating, like, just to get a kind of peek at the process, at least for me, I'll hear it and I'll just hear just the lyrics or a melody overlaid over the track, and that joint like sounded so like futuristic, and I'm a like sci-fi fanatic, so that's where the first couple of lines like came from. It was kind of like just hearing it and running it and not really thinking about how weird it might sound. But it's stuck with the entire the theme, the story behind the rest of the song, like the story that it was telling, because every one of the tracks have stories, and I think that's like important for, I don't know, for at least music, like for it to be worth something. It's got to have a good story. It's got to be about something.
True. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go on and get to this next song. So the next song is As One. And the writers on here is myself, Jazz, and Marie.
Hey, No one can fill your shoes or ever take your place. I'ma stand beside you any time of day. So let's make a toast to us, 'cause true love is chosen us. You're the son of my life, I'm better call you my wife. Girl, hold on tight, you're about to fly, you and me, baby. It belongs to you, baby. You belong to me, baby. You and me, baby. It belongs to you, baby. You belong to me, baby. So come on, we to a place where it belongs. You and me not worried. It's just long. You and me so floaty. Time and space, 'cause we're meant to be together as one. I really feel alive every time you're with together. To have you in my life makes me wanna be better. Every moment spent with you feels like forever. And I wanna get lost in here. Then we'll be doing nothing behind this. Our glass transcends love. And even if the heavens fall, stars won't outlast us. Even when the story ends, yeah, we'll begin again, girl. Love infinite, yeah. Cycles and spins, yeah. We'll rise again, girl. The eternal twins, yeah. We'll rise again, yeah. You and me, baby. It belongs to you. You belong to me. Oh yeah. Belong as one. You and me, baby, baby. You belong to you, baby. You belong to me, baby. Whoa. Belong as one. Come on, go with me. Always be. Don't worry about it. It's you and me. Go with me. 'Cause we're meant together as one. So be, baby, my heart, your heart belongs together, baby. You and me, baby. You and me, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Together, baby. Forever, baby.
Yo, yo, yo. Okay. So look, I think the first part of the song, like the verse, y'all couldn't hear the first verse. Could y'all hear the beginning of the song, or you couldn't hear it?
Man, I thought I was tripping too. I didn't hear the beginning, but it came in the beginning.
Okay.
It was
Okay. So look, I'm gonna run the first verse back. Just so to make sure everybody could hear it, because I want to highlight the writing there, because Jazz, how you say, she and I was going back and forth, but she definitely cranked that one, you know what I'm saying? Cranked that one up, and then the end of that joint, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a toast to love. Like that's that's her sauce. That's her sauce. So I want to make sure nothing is missing. So I'm gonna run it back real quick, just the first verse, and then we will go on to the next song, right? Just to make sure. Oh, what I do? Tweaking.
peoples, but the love we have is rare. More try to find what we got, but they fail. Love is patient and kind, and I've been waiting a long time to find mine. A love so divine. In a world full of heartbreaks, things and face, we found something real, and I done lost my faith. No one can feel you soon, don't ever take your place. I'ma stand beside you any time of day. So let's make a toast to us, 'cause true love is chosen us. You're the son of my life, I'm glad to call you my wife. Girl, hold on tight, you're about to fly, you and me, baby.
All right. So, yo, that was ass one. Writers on there. That's myself. That's writers on there is myself, Marie, and Jazz. Right. So when you're looking at the credits, because that's one thing I noticed on Apple Music, they messed up the credits on Apple Music. It's the only platform that ain't got the credits right for some reason. You got folk, I don't even know who these people are. There are no samples in the joint or whatever. You know, it wasn't Dizzy Gillespie, some Bobby Gillespie, or I don't know who these people are, right? But Apple messed it up. We're in the process of getting that rectified. But when you see the credits, you'll see Robert Amity, Lanice Young, and Jasmine Monique Amity. That's myself, that's Marie, and that's Jasmo D on the screen, right? So you know, we wrote the song. What do y'all think? That's actually one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites on the album, right? What do y'all think about it though? Y'all rocking with that?
I like it. It's like I said, like the flow of it. It was like a compliment to the first song, and then I just like you said, I like It's hard for me to really pinpoint my favorite because a lot of them got them, you know, the notes in it. Like certain parts in that song was like, okay, yeah. Like the one she was pointing out. I like the divine dance. We be doing that. So
Yeah. I say, I love the second verse. You know, I love the first verse. I love the second verse. I say the influences on there. You know, it's like the harmonies again, right? So of course, Jodeci, Genuine, right? Like that 90s R&B, like, you know, Genuine used to always do it. But he used to always, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I was like, man, you know, but
That's
he's
my
also,
favorite part of the song.
yeah, yeah, like, you know, it's that, and he's from that Jodeci school too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's, you know, it's just like, I don't know, right? I don't know. R&B today, you know, a lot of it is dope. A lot of it is dope, you know. Some of it, you know, it's like jokers ain't really singing there. They're not saying, folk ain't singing no more. Like they're not singing, they're not, you know, singing their hearts out. You know, romance is rare. Guess it's a sign of the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, that's one of my favorite ones though.
They not reaching for air anymore.
Yeah, that's what they say. You know, jokers not reaching for air when they sing it. You know what I'm saying? They're not, you know, they're not out in the desert with the wind blowing and, you know what I mean? And all of that. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I'm raised, you know, my father about to be 79 years old, you heard me? Right? I'm raised off, you know, like me and Jazz, we raised off of like that real old school R&B, old soul jokers singing, like serious business. You know what I mean? Serious business. Okay. Yeah. That's one of my ones. Let's keep this thing going though. Let's keep this thing going. So this next one.
You and me could see paradise. We ain't gotta wait until we die, baby. You just promised me this one thing. We'll chase good weather to the fair lady sing. See forever in your eyes, see no future in mine. I think we're the perfect match. I don't need to know your sign. Might as well say who's, since we're already fly. Let's go to the old dimension where it's just you and I. Sit back in first class and unwind. Just relax, girl, and sip on some wine. Let your head down, it's alright, feel your mind. We're in for the time of our lives. Enjoy the flight. I'm trying to find for you. With you. I'm trying to find for you. Just us two. I'm trying to find for you. Me and you. I'm trying to find for you. Like a bird, just take your place, baby, feel the dance. Like a bird, enjoy ourselves, let's live our best life, baby. Let's have our guns, time past the storms. Like a bird, make it best, do whatever we like. Like a bird, the rest is true, no one else. Like a bird, just spread our wings, baby, ourselves. Like a bird, I can't explain, enjoy your dreams. Like a like a bird. Day one is a celebration. We can catch a movie, hop in a jacuzzi. Girl, I'm for real. This ain't no fantasy. We can fly away, get lost in ecstasy. Or maybe we could settle on the beach, chill out by the palm trees, listen to the ocean breeze. Girl, what you feel? We can make it be each and every day, create our reality. No more cold or darker days for us. We'll escape the night sun towards the rising sun. Take a getaway somewhere different just for fun. That's why the wild bliss, girl, the party's just begun. I'm trying to fight for you. With you, I'm trying to fight for you. Just us two. I'm trying to fight for peace. Me and you. I'm trying to fight for peace. Like a bird. Just take a breath, baby, build a dance. Like a bird. Enjoy yourself, let's live our best life. Like a bird. Time past the stars. Like a bird. Make it magic. Do whatever we like. Like a bird. Listen to no one else. Like a bird. Just spread our wings and free ourselves. Like a bird. I can't explain. Enjoy your dreams. Like a bird. Love, I'm here, baby, just say. Like a bird. Take a place. Like a bird. Enjoy yourselves. Live our best life. Like a bird. Time past the storms. Like a bird. Like a bird.
All right, all right, all right. Like a bird. That's another one that I love. Another one that I love. It's my album. I love them all, right? But that's another one that I love. I love that joint. You heard me? I love everything about it. I love everything about it. You know, I say, Amina, look like you got two. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So yeah. I love everything about that joint. You know, what do y'all? How you say? What do y'all think about Like a Bird? Y'all rocking with it?
And definitely another one. My favorite one was the bird, like was the birds in the background, just like put the icing on the cake. I mean, it was one of those
Yeah.
definitely zone out, take me away vibe.
Yeah. That was the rolling. That was a good old rolling. You know, rolling FA. Rolling FA. You know what I mean? But yeah. I love that joint. And that was kind of like a after the fact, like the song. I want to say the vocals. I don't know if I had already done the vocals or maybe the song was definitely written. Song was definitely written completely before I went back and added the birds, you know. So yeah, that was, you know, I was like, man, I'm gonna put some birds on there. I'm gonna go on and do it. I'm gonna go and do it. I will put some birds on there. I found it on the keyboard, and you know, it was perfect. So Like a Bird, the writers on there, that's myself, that's Jazz again, and Marie again. Yeah, I think I want to say Jazz cranked that one off. You know, she cranked that one off too. You know what I'm saying? You know that you and me could see paradise. You know what I'm saying? She got out the blocks on that joint. We ain't gotta wait until we die, baby. Yeah. Look, what Pleasant P said? Yeah, I sound like my record, huh? No. Let me stop. Yo, but yeah. That joint. And then Marie, she came in, you know, with that second verse. She kicked off that second verse. You know what I'm saying? You know, the melody and everything, right? So yeah, that's another one. I just love the feel of it. You know, I love the feel of it. But yeah, like a bird. All right. Keep going. We will keep going. Let's anyone want how you say? What do y'all? Let me hear from some of the writers though. What do y'all think? What do you think about Like a Bird?
I think that song is perfect. Is if you could tap into like putting poetry over a beat, I fall in love with the song and the way we flowed in the studio. It everybody, you know, it linked up like the perfect chain. So I love that song and the way you sang it. The beat is awesome, but that's one of the ones that's in heavy rotation, along with the one you said had the genuine bounce to it.
Yeah,
yeah. Heavy rotation in the vehicle, yup.
For sure. Yeah, I say, you know, it's easy to sing good when the writing is crisp and the writing is on point and the writing is you know, like that's one of those ones that, you know, like, okay, let's say, you know, like Kevin, you know, has some deep lyrics, as one has some deep lyrics. This one here was so chill, right? It was so chill and relaxed. It's one of them zone out joints, you know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, I love that joint. All right. Okay, look, I see Minaki. Yo, Jay Flames in the building, right? Melanin Fire, right? Another dope producer, songwriter, and engineer, right? In the building. You know what I mean? Okay, we're going to keep this thing going. Next song is Mambo, right? Next song is Mambo. And the writers on that's myself and Marie. And this one is another one that got some, a lot of symbolism and stories, attached to it, culture attached to it. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit, but yeah, this is one of them. Yeah, let's do some real New Orleans stuff, right? So yeah, this is one of those.
She dress up for no reason. She wear pink in all seasons. Yeah. And I know they say looks like you, but still I bet it be killing. Yeah. But they say she drive me crazy. Had him changing everything. The way they dress, the things they say. Even change the way they pray. Oh. That's okay, supposed to be heaven anyway. Since one night when she took my breath away, and I said, baby, she ain't come to play me. Ooh, so they kinda creepy, oh. So they got it, yeah, so they got it. She ain't come to leave alone. So they got it. She commits every night that's in the room. Watching how she moves. Said too long and the spell takes hold of you. Then there's nothing you can do. You saw it, yeah. You saw it, yeah. Vibe is right, the magical type. Baby, you impress me. Think I just might, by the end of the night, let your soul possess me. Take me away, 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 spirit me away, away, away to your place. Ooh, I'm prepared to risk it all for you, baby. There's nothing I wouldn't do. Like Adam and his fall, I know that the fruit of heaven is inside you. I don't know what it is, they got me with the feels. But whatever it is, got me head over heels. Got me under your spell, supplications up above. For your love, 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 love. Shawty got it, creepy, oh. Shawty got it, yeah, shawty got it. She come to leave alone. Shawty got it. She commands every eye that's in the room. Watching how she moves. Said too long and the spell takes hold of you. Then there's nothing you can do. You shawty got it. Sweet like a little soul shoe. Oh, what's it had on you? Maybe her sweet. All I know, she's the one for me. Jesus divinity, sublime femininity. Other girls keep me. Baddest thing that I ever seen, baby. Mambo, mambo, mambo got a hold on me, baby. Mama put a hold on me, yeah. Can't let it go, no. Can't let it go, no, 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 no.
Yeah. That's one of them joints. That's one of them joints. All right, so yo, that joint there, like I said, some real New Orleans stuff in there. Some real, some real African vibes in there, right? Culture, right? But yeah, that's one of those. I know I made the track before I came with the idea, but the idea also came, it came as the track was being made. So most of the music, it's like I'll be working on the track, and then if I don't get maybe like a hook or something as I'm doing it, Marie will come in the space. Yeah, I got something for that. Or Jazz will come in like, yo, what you got for that? I'm like, nothing. You got something, and and then we get it cracking, right? So yeah, this was one of the ones that Marie came in and she kicked it off with that. She get dressed for no reason, right? She wear pink in all seasons. Right? And I know they say looks to kill, but damn, I bet it be thrilling, right? That's all Marie right there. And then, from that the idea. So what am I talking about? Like some real New Orleans stuff, right? So one of the very first things is that people think about when they think about New Orleans women, right? Is you better watch her, right? Don't they say don't eat the spaghetti, or they'll say don't she bury the your drawers in her yard, or some what I mean, some kind of she would put a root on you, right? And put a hooks in you, as they say. She put a hooks in you. So they say down south, right? And so playing with that idea, Shorty got a gree on, right? And the gree, that's the juju bag, right? The quote unquote mojo bag, right? Gree. Right, a talisman for luck and protection, or whatever it is you're trying to do. But the sister in the song, right? Sister in the song, she was at the club and she wasn't trying to leave alone. She was leaving with something. You heard me? She was leaving with with hers. You know what I mean? And that's that's where the song is coming from. Like, she got that stuff on, right? She dressed down, you know what I mean? She got her juju on, you know what I'm saying? And she there to get her man, right? She there to get her man. And everybody know about her, and I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about the stuff they be saying about Badu, how they say Badu be driving her men crazy and whatnot. So, and she done drops her incense and stuff. So I was thinking about Badu, say they say she drive men crazy, right? Have them changing everything, the way they dress, right? The things they say even change the way they pray. You know, that's also that man, Harlem Nights. You know, it's so much in my imagination. Harlem Nights, with Jasmine Guy, you know, the warning he got, you know, Eddie got about Jasmine Guy because she from New Orleans and Creole women, right? Red Fox with Leela Rochon, and you know what I'm saying? There gotta be some mean to make a man change guards, right? Right? So all this stuff is like in my imagination as we put in this joint, right? So but yeah, that's another one. And then you know that energy, that feminine divine energy, that energy of that divine black woman, right? That energy, you know, that we call, you know, by various names across time. Oshun, like sweet like right? Name was Oshun, or was it Heteru? Maybe Urzuli. All I know, she's the one for me, right? Playing with the ideas, playing with the culture, you know, telling a story, right? So yeah, that's another one that you know I like a lot. Okay, let's see, Amina. Amina, you back in here, Amina?
Yes, I'm back, and yeah, that's another one of the ones I appreciate so much on the album. It's definitely one of the ones that I like.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
My phone was running on 4G, 3G. It seemed like for a second.
Sai, you back in the building. You back. Okay. Yeah, yo, Marie, you got anything you want to say about that? And anybody else, you know, wanna get a thoughts on it, feel free.
Oh, I was laughing because like all of the songs were you know nodding to, you know, to musical giants or whatnot, but that one, like, I'm laughing because I'm thinking about like just being like a 80s baby, and like kind of the music that we listen to, and how like certain ones like Mariah Carey would be like teaching the listeners vocabulary, and this is kind of like one of those joints, like supplications. Like, who says supplications in a daggone song? Like,
me. I'm who? You heard me? I'm who?
yes, but it's fun.
Yo, Melk, he said sunshine. Throw it up in the air and turn into sunshine, right? I can see Red Fox smile. You know what I mean? Yeah. For sure. All right. So yeah, that was Mambo, right? Name of that song is Mambo. Right? Some people say Mambo, right? Mambo, right? That Voodoo Queen. Okay. Next joint. So next joint. Amina, you up? This is SG2. Okay, next joint is SG2. And you know, the writers on here is myself and Amina and Marie. Right, this is one of the dirty. I ain't gonna lie, this is a dirty song.
I was gonna say,
I got my dirty Mina on.
Amina, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
All right, so yeah. We finna go and crank this one up, and then we'll talk about it.
Said you ain't never known better love. Wanna put it down, get you together. Keep you going to that other level up. Have your body shaking like an electric love. And it don't matter what the people say. Got you feeling for it every single day. You hanging on every word that I say. Mesmerized by life and my ways. With a look in your eyes, I can tell that you felt deeply. See, they take you side. Fun girl, I know you're freaky. I'm between your thighs as you talk that deep shit to me. I'm all up in your mind, so I know that you can't leave me. You ain't never been this good. You never been this good. I can tell you that I'm no good. I can tell you I don't care what my people say. I want you now in the worst way. Give it to me like it's my birthday. Beat it up, lean on top of it. Our love is not your ordinary. It's definitely not for the scary. With all that being said, come on and fuck with my head. Girl, that they know to say. He said he really don't like me. He acting like he wanna fight me. His mama been getting salty. She see it out here getting naughty. And every time they try to call me, see, life with him is like a party. It's good. Been down to take you for a spin. Come on in, let's let the games begin. 'Cause it's you I've been waiting on. Come on, baby. It's my baby. Let's get it on, baby. See, never did it right this before. You like, baby. Send it to want more and more. I can tell, baby. Tell, baby. It's good. It's good.
Yo, yo. Yeah. Okay. SG, that was SG2. Again, writers on that. Myself, Marie, and Amina. Okay. And you know, I want to say that was your first feature, Amina. Like I say, you there?
Yep, I'm here. I was kind of indisposed at the moment. What was the question?
Oh, I want to say that was your first feature, huh?
Yes, it was. I was very excited for that.
All
And it
right.
was fun. I had fun, making it. When I heard that beat, it just came. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But
I say,
yeah.
I say you gotta handle your business. Go and handle your business.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, for sure. Yeah. And I say that's one of those ones. I actually dropped the beat in I played the beat in Facebook Messenger. I played the track. I think I had the hook and for sure, and maybe the first verse. And I put it in the Facebook Messenger group that we got, and she wrote the verse right there in Messenger, like literally right there on the spot. So yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, you got that. Come on then. All right, so yeah, that was SG2. Follow up like or remix kind of to SG1. SG1 is on the first album, Crown, Raising Cain. And to kind of reach back, I took the first verse from SG1 and made it the last verse on this one, right? So when you hear that, where have you been? Been dying to take you for a spin. Right? That's the first verse, of SG1. All right, so kind of just tying that in like that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Y'all like that? No, that's a little nasty. It might be a little nasty for some of you saints tuning in. Oh, so this next joint, this is the Oath, right? This is the Oath. And I love this. Writers on here is myself, Jazz, and Marie. Okay.
Don't want perfection from you. Just need your loyalty and love me through and through. Baby, be my peace. You know that I got feelings too, just like you. And right now I feel vulnerable, just like my soul done been exposed through my clothes. Yeah, baby, I feel you say you won't forever, baby. It's a long goddamn time. You say forever, baby. Got a few things on my mind. Girl, I don't know, I don't know, baby, girl, I don't know. Can you match my intensity, baby? Girl, I don't know. Can you keep that same energy, baby? I don't know. No, I don't know, baby, girl, I don't know. Could you be your best friend to me, baby? I don't know. Girl, I don't know, baby, girl, I don't know. Can you be just what I need? Swear that you'll never leave. If I make a space in the heart for you, swear that you'll never leave. If I lower my guard for you, swear that you'll never leave. If I I place my neck on the line for you, swear that you'll never leave. And I'll always be the man for you, swear that you'll never leave. If I throw in my playing card for you, swear that you'll never leave. If I stay home and play the part for you, swear that you'll never leave. If I go and open up my doors for you, swear that you'll never leave. If I'm gonna put my last name on you, swear that you'll never leave. Yeah. Till death do us part, yeah. Know you got heart, yeah. You been the shine with the dark, yeah. I knew I heard from start, yeah. You stayed down and put your part. But is it too much? I wanna know if you're down to go all the way. These miles don't mean a damn thing, baby, if we both just playing. Do you hear what I'm saying, baby? I don't know. Don't know, baby, girl, I don't know. Can you imagine my intensity, baby? I don't know. Swear I don't know. Baby, girl, I don't know. You keep the same energy, baby. Hey, yeah. He'll be your best friend to me, baby. Yeah. Give me just what I need, swear that you never leave. If I make a space in my heart, I'm willing to open up, baby. If I lower my guard, I'll let my guard down. If I place my neck on the line, I'm ready to take a risk. Let know you and me. What's it gonna be? Tell me, swear to me, baby. Swear that you'll never leave. If I throw in my player cards for you, swear that you'll never leave. If I stay home and play the part for you, swear that you'll never leave. If I call and open all my doors for you, swear that you'll never leave. If I'm gonna put my last name on you, swear that you'll never leave. Yeah. Love's a game of war. You win some, you lose some. Hearts will get damaged. Yeah. Right now we're in love. But is this something that we can manage? Baby, I don't know. Swear I don't know. Baby. I don't know, baby.
Yo, yeah. That's one of them. That's one of them ones. That's one of them ones, right? And yo, that's actually one that a lot of people liked, right? A lot of people like that. That was one of the singles. So was Mambo, one of the singles. As one was one of the singles. that I put out, last year. But this was one of, The Oath was one of those ones, right? That a lot of folk like, you know what I'm saying? See, Score Ye put up here, you know what I'm saying? Man, touched my heart just now, trying to have me crying on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you for sure. The writing, right? The writing again. The production, it's very stripped down, right? Very stripped down. I love the bass and snare on there. You know what I mean? It's definitely one of them old school, kind of like 90s, early 2000 type joint with the back and forth with the telephone or radio type of effect and and whatnot. But the writing on there, jazz, on the first and second verse, you know what I mean? Me and her going back and forth, and then Marie at the very end of the song, that kind of like a I don't know what's the technical term for it. It's not like a reprise, right? But it's kind of like an outro, kind of, right? That love's a game of war, right? That whole part, she wrote that. She's like, she's like, I'm getting on this joint, right? She's like, I'm getting on this joint, and it's like the perfect period exclamation point on that joint. Like, I love it. All right. So yeah, that was the Oath. And, I'm playing with the theme, right? It's magic, right? So we playing juju, and doing all of that, and you know what I mean. She done. I met the mambo. She done. Got in my head with a gree and her juju and the voodoo and all of that. Right, so like I got some tricks of my own. I'm gonna fuck your head up. You heard me? I'm gonna fuck your head up. You think you got me? I'm gonna get you back. And then, okay, let's start the game. Let's get serious, right? Let's get serious. If we're gonna do this, we gotta make a covenant. We gotta take an oath, right? You know what I mean? And that's one of those songs, vulnerable R&B, hard on the sleeves R&B, right? You know what I'm saying? Swear you ain't leaving. You heard me? Okay. All right. So yeah, that was the Oath, and then the next one is Sight, and I wrote that myself, my lonesome. Wrote it for this special lady.
Sometimes a man can be asleep while standing on his feet, with both eyes wide closed, without a clue of what or who's standing right in front of you. Then life might come back around, making him feel like he's found something that he's never seen before, something brand new, so pure and true. Well, that may be hard to believe. How could one be so lucky? Well, girl, you showed me a melody. You removed the blinds from my eyes, so now I see, baby. Once I open up my eyes, then I see. You amaze me, baby. Once I open up my eyes, then I know it was all can make a blind man see. Come on, run around because you've been found, and I feel so complete, baby. Once I open up my eyes, yeah, then I see you were made for me, baby. Yeah. Once I open up my eyes, then I knew it was always you, baby. Once I open up my eyes, once I open, then I see you were always there for me, right here with me, baby. Once I open up my eyes, then I knew it was always no one else for you, baby. Once I open up my eyes, once I open up my eyes, then I see you were made for me, baby, yeah. Once I open up my eyes, then I know it was always you, baby. Once I open up my eyes, then I see. Always, yeah. Once I open up my eyes, right for me,
All right. So yeah, that was Sight. What y'all think about that? Y'all like that?
I like it, and I especially like it since it was written for the beautiful Marie.
She said he wrote that for my sister, huh? Yeah.
Oh, he wrote that for me.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of those ones, like, one of my favorites, not just because I wrote, but like actual how it just poured out. Right? I had the hook when I made the beat. So the hook came with the track. When I played that, made it with the MP, MPC and the Phi and the hand sonic, and yeah, everything about it, it had that, it reminded me of like some Kindred. You know what I'm saying? Like the track reminded me of like some Kindred Family Soul, like some real romantic type of, you know what I'm saying? Some real romantic type of vibes on it. And yeah, so like I wanted to really, make sure that one made the album, because we had the hook. I had the hook for maybe like a year or two before actually wrote the rest of the song, like the verses and everything. So that was one that when I sat down to write the verses, done. I mean, like I don't even think it took 20 minutes, right? Maybe 10, 15 minutes to go it on and knock that out. And that's my youngest daughter's, one of her favorites, right? That's our youngest daughter, Wanna Set. That's one of her favorites. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. This next joint is called Bonded, and the writers on this is myself, Marie, and Jazz, right? And I'm gonna say a little bit more about that joint after it's done, but I'm gonna go on and play it,
around. My girl's supposed to hold me down. I'm used to those sexy interludes. Now you're constantly changing moods. What? You think it's funny now? I beg it if you see a smile. You act like I haven't been good to you. Girl, these silly games got me looking at you. Cause you're always accusing me. Cause you got insecurities. I try to be the man you need. I go out of my way to try and please you. But it's not how it's supposed to be. You gotta believe in me. You got me working overtime. And right now I'm losing my mind. Girl, I thought I told you. Trying to hold my composure. Don't question my devotion. My love's like the ocean, wider than the Red Sea. Cause you mean that much to me. Girl, I thought I told you. Trying to hold my composure. Don't question my devotion. My love's like the ocean, wider than the Red Sea. Cause you mean that much to me. Cause I got nothing to prove to you. You should already be true. Oh yeah, I'm a man of integrity. Cause my words everything to me. Yeah, girl, what I say it is. It's you and me and these kids. And I swear that I love you to bits. We can't go wrong like this, baby, no. Girl, I thought I told you, trying to keep my composure. Don't question my devotion. My love's like the ocean, wider than the Red Sea. Cause you mean that much to me, yeah. Girl, I thought I told you, trying to hold my composure. Don't you question my devotion. My love's like the ocean, wider than the Red Sea. Cause you mean that much to me. It's fun and it's not tight, but we're unglued because of your doubt, baby. I thought I told you, I'm trying to keep my composure. My word is bond and it's not tight, but we're unglued because of your doubt, baby. My devotion, my love's like the ocean, wider than the Red Sea. Cause you mean so much to me, baby. Girl, I thought I told you, trying to hold my composure. What more does a man have to do? Don't question my devotion, my love's like the ocean, wider than the Red Sea. Cause you mean that much to me, yeah. Girl, I thought like I told nothing's enough for you. Don't question my devotion. My love's like the ocean, wider than the Red Sea. Cause you mean that much to me. Yeah. Oh, if you're tired of this, there's the door. What is all this fighting for? If you're tired of this, there's the door.
Oh. Come on. Yeah, okay. So Bonded, right? Bonded. Again, the writers on that, myself, Jazz, Marie, right? And a little bit about this song. So this song here, the very first thing that I made when I was producing the track, the very first thing that I made, I actually designed the organ, right? I was messing around with the FA Oh wait, and the organ, the tone wheel organ, in there, and have been watching some of the videos on how to actually manipulate and shape and craft your own custom organ. You can make it sound aged and everything, right? So I'm in there and I'm messing around with drawbars and all of that, and started playing them chords. That was the very first thing I did, was played that organ. And Marie said she was like, yo, what the hell you finna do with that, right? Like, where you going with that, right? So, after that, then I came with that bass, and she had the hook. She had the hook for it. Once I had that initial loop, that dum dum boom dum 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 boom dum dum dum, right? She had the hook. That girl, I thought I told you, right? Trying to hold my composure. Don't question my, devotion. My love's like an ocean, wider than the Red Sea, because you mean that much to me. And like it's like very, this some of y'all some youngins on here, right? So very Bobby Womack, right? Very Bobby Womack, right? And that's when a lot of the times when I'm performing, right, or writing or whatever, a lot of the time I have these, I call it the man on the mic, right? Juju guy, right? I had these goats in my head, right? Not ghosts, goats. Or did he say goats? Now I had these goats in my head when I'm doing a lot of this stuff, and that was like very, very homage, a la Bobby Womack. I was laughing because I keep put the crocodiles in the chat, and I was laughing because Bobby probably was lying when he was saying all that. You know what I'm saying? If Bobby was saying that, he probably didn't mean it, right? Or maybe he meant it at the time. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
I was laughing too because I'm like, he did that. He did that.
Yeah. Look, I'm look, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna leave Bobby alone, man. Y'all leave Bobby alone, right? But yeah. Bonnet, that's one of them ones. Marie started the verse, right? Listen, right? That's her. Listen, I don't mess around. My girl's supposed to hold me down, right?
Yeah, that was another song that was written for me by me on the days I be tripping, y'all. Because we be tripping sometimes, y'all.
Yeah. And then me and Jazz took over from there, right? The rest of the verses, right? The rest of the verse. Right, Jazz with it. We'll constantly changing mood. What? You think it's funny now? My team is brilliant, man. I'm just saying. The team is brilliant, man. They're, I say, very, very gifted songwriters, right? And if anything, want this work to kind of showcase like the brilliance in the songwriters. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very, very dope in my humble, not humble opinion. All right. So yeah, I like that. I like that joint. Okay. We'll keep going. This next one is Sacrifice.
search for deeper meaning, trying to find what I've been needing. A quest for real truth beyond the lies they sell you. This life that I've been leading, told me looks can't be deceiving. Everything ain't what it seems. Fairy tales and smoke screens. Suddenly I met you. Everything became new. Possibilities and what this life could really be. No boy, your heart was so strong. I knew it wouldn't be long before I was only just like a star falling, falling, yeah. Houses and cars, my life as a star, with no regrets at all. I'll trade it all for you. They can have the clothes and holes, I let them go. I said my ego, I'll trade it all for you. They can have fortune and fame, I mean everything. The blood in my veins, I'll trade it all for you. They can have from the heavens I'm hurled to make you my girl. I renounce the world, I'll trade it all for you. Yeah. All these things mean nothing. My life is empty without you in it. Girl, you can leave me. I swear your love has set me free. If I ever have to choose out of it all, I choose you. What good is your miracle if I have to sell my soul? From the mountain high down to the valley low, I place it all on the altar. Girl, I'll let it go. Here is my offering, 'cause you're my everything. You can have it, baby. Houses and cars, my life as a star, regrets it all, trade it all for you. They can have it. The clothes and homes, I let them go. I said my ego, trade it all for you. They can have it. Fortune and fame, I mean everything. The blood in my veins, I trade it all for you. They can have it. From the heavens I'm hurled to make you my girl. I renounce the world, I trade it all for you. Yeah. I live with no regrets. Girl, you're as good as it gets. Oh, baby. You can have it, baby. How's it called? When the regrets is on. Don't need a thing. You don't need a thing, no need, baby. You can have it, yeah. The closing holes, I let them go. I said, my ego, baby. I don't need it, baby. I don't need it, baby. More in this pain. I need everything. Don't need a thing in my pain. Don't need a thing. Without you, baby. From the heavens, I'm hurled to make you my down to the earth. It's worth it all for you. It's worth it, baby. Worth it, baby.
All right, that was Sacrifice. That was Sacrifice, and the writers on that was myself and Marie. And you know, that's one of those very, very traditional R&B joints. And you know, storytelling, right? You know, you got this deity or this angelic being or this celebrity or this, you know, big timer supposed to be, right? You know, you look at them, it's like, yo, you got it all. You got the money, you got the cars, you got the notoriety, you got the fame, you got your ego, you got the status, right? You got everything. You got the women, you got everything, right? And then, you know, you realize that you don't have anything at all. Like, what's the point? It's all pointless. Like, you know what I mean? And then on your journey, you meet someone that makes you say, yo, now this is real. Now this is real. And for this, and for you, I'll come all the way down. I throw it all away. I renounce it all. I let it all go. All right? I let them all go for you. You know what I mean? You know, but using cosmology, using mythology, using, you know, and that's actually one, you know, the way that it came. Maybe I tell that story another time, right? But sometimes I hear stuff while I'm sleeping and whatnot, and you know, the story, the bass, doom, 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 doom. It's like studs go through, doom, doom, doom. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff going on off up in there. That's everything's telling a story. Everything telling a story. We talking about music. Right? We talking about music. You heard me? Y'all all right? We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep going. Well, like I say, Marie, you have anything you want to say about that song? You good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll keep it going then. This next one is Gratitude. Right on here is again myself and Marie.
Got so much to be grateful for. Things that make this life worth living. That includes the little things. Like to hear the laughter of children. It's actually believe this world was made for me. life's a mystery, just waiting to be seen. Spend my time unpacking the gifts inside of me. Live my life with open arms, ready to receive. But that doesn't mean you won't go through things. Storm clouds must come and bring a little rain. That doesn't mean you won't go through things. To know that we must know pain. Sunshine, blue skies, brighten up my day. Whenever I feel lost inside, nature lights my way. And I express gratitude every day. Give thanks. Just my attitude every day. Give thanks. Keep a pleasant mood every day. Give thanks every day. I give thanks for the sunshine. Rain makes me appreciate all those cloudless days. Won't let you give up when things don't go your way. Just keep on moving forward towards your sunshine. Gotta hold on to the light within your mind. Yeah, sunshine, sunshine. I'm grateful for all the things that I have and more. Ready to fill my cup with what life has in store. What's for me is for me. Fortune is destiny. I don't waste energy in me and somebody. Yeah. There's only one of me, and I can clearly see that shining light through me. It made my soul go big, and my life is to see it. To live it is a kid, and I won't ever quit. Saying thank you through these years. Sunshine, blue skies, brighten up my day. Whenever I feel lost inside, nature lights my way. And I express gratitude every day. Give thanks. Just my attitude every day. Give thanks. Keep a pleasant mood every day. Give thanks every day. I give thanks for the sunshine. Rain makes me appreciate. All those cloudless days won't let you give up when things don't go your way. Gotta keep on pushing forward towards your sunshine. Gotta hold on to the light inside of your mind. Yeah, sunshine, sunshine.
right. Had a little technical difficulty there. Got a little too excited. You heard me? Got a little too excited over here. So that was Gratitude. And the writers on that is myself and Marie. And that's one of my favorite ones. I say that a lot, but I really love that song. I meant every single word. Right? I meant every single word. And very, I say, for me, it seems at least part of it, definitely the end of it, is very Earth, Wind, and Fire, right? The end of it is very Earth, Wind, and Fire. But they was messing. You see the cover for it, right? They was messing around, exploring and tapping in and reaching back and expressing, And yeah, I love that song. Okay. All right. So we're gonna keep it going. This next song is Zone. I want to say the next song is Zone.
Baby, speak to me. You talk to me. Baby girl, you thrill me. Let nobody else feel me. When we lock in, it's like seconds. The world starts spinning around in an instant, baby. And when we're close, I overdose. It's like I'm floating on clouds. I'm high, baby. I don't need no one to try. Ain't nothing that's true for us. No justice, every class. And we still be love. You're my focus, baby. What I'm trying to say is, all that I should let you know, baby. Don't you like to know, baby? You really turn me on there, baby. Girl, you are my soul, baby. All that I should let you know, baby. Don't you like to know, baby? Girl, you turn me on, my baby. Girl, you are my soul, you're my soul. You are my soul. You're my soul. You are my soul. And I'm on a high, baby. Then I wanna ride, baby. I wanna come down, baby. It's going down, you and me going round the turn to the beat of African sound, moving in and out. Reality, in the low, set the edge in the trance, we're spending in ecstasy. Rain dancing up, some dopamine, magical alchemy. As we come together in unity, makes a sacred fluence from in between. Little fantasy, lucid dream, girl, you know what I mean, baby. I thought that I should let you know, baby. I thought you like to know, baby. Really turn me on there, baby, yeah. Girl, you are my soul, baby. I thought that I should let you know, baby. I thought you like to know, baby. Girl, you turn me on, my baby, yeah. You are my soul, yeah. My soul, you are my soul. You're my soul, you are my so it's the simple things you do that really put me in the mood. Girl, you're my soul, baby. My soul, baby. Really I'm definitely gonna get my soul, baby. My soul, baby. It's so simple things you do. That really make me know. Girl, you're my soul, baby. Baby. My soul, swear that you impress me, baby. Oh, baby. Girl, you're my soul, baby. My soul, baby. When did you finesse it, baby? When did you impress me, baby? I'm arrested when you sex me, baby. Oh, baby. My troubles behind me, baby. All of my mind.
Yeah, that was Zone. That was Zone, right? So, yo, that one, I like that one a lot too. That one, and you know, it remind certain parts of it remind me of especially the second verse. The second verse, it reminds me of you know, this might be a little old for y'all, right? But it reminds me of that you know, I know it's gonna be good, girl. Right? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Sure feels damn good to me when I'm pushing inside of you. Pushing inside of you. What y'all know about that? Youngin?
Man, put a name on it.
Ah,
That Sons of Funk.
Sons of Funk, you heard me? Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Reminds me of that Sons of Funk. Yeah. Right? That's that, you know. So it was, you know, all the influences there. But yeah, I like that one a lot. You know, also got that old school vibe to it, you know. But yeah. So we done been through the zone. Now, you know what I'm saying? The zone and transported me to a different place. It's an interesting space about to be in. All right, so yeah, I think I want to say this next joint. I want to say the next joint is. Want to say the next joint is new shit. Let me see. Yup. Let's go. Hey.
I know you said that I'm fucking with a savage, but why you mad then? You ain't do nothing with it when you had it. Hell, you thought that I was savage. Well, baby, you should've known once upon a time I was so wrong, so long. You say that you moved on, why you keep calling my phone? Leave me alone. Yeah. I know you bad, but you ain't got nothing on my new bitch. You get mad, but you should've known my love's nothing to do with. Yeah, I know I'm sad, girl, you missed what you had, but to be honest, baby, I'm cool with it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm on some new shit. I'm on some new shit. I'm on some new shit. Yeah, watch how I do this. I'm on some new shit. I'm on some new shit. Yeah, I'm on some new shit. Yeah, watch how I do this. Yeah, I'm on some new shit. Girl, I'm doing so well. free from all the pain and all of the hell you put me through. I've been doing my thing, making major changes, watching all my dreams come true. Press it up, now you're stuck, out of reach of love. Getting more than I deserve, find myself better love. Yeah, I know you're bad, but you ain't got nothing on my new bitch. And you will get mad, but you should know my love has nothing to do with. Yeah, I know it's sad, girl, you missed what you had, but to be honest, baby, I'm cool with it. Yeah, cause I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm on some new shit. I'm on some new shit. Yeah, I'm on some new shit. Watch how I do this. Yeah, I'm on some new shit. I'm on some new shit. Yeah, I'm on some new shit. Yeah, watch how I do this. Yeah, I'm on some new shit. Girl, I've had enough. I've been bullshit you call love. I've been your game before. I don't want to anymore. Girl, I've had enough of the bullshit you call love. I've suffered enough. Time to level up. Girl, I've had enough of that bullshit you call love. Play your game before. I don't want to anymore. Girl, I've had enough of that bullshit you call love. I've suffered enough. Time to level up.
All right. So that was new shit, and that's a play on Stranger Things, right? So you kind of see, I'm a fan of the show, right? Marie and I, we fans of the show. I want to say Jam, she watched that joint too, right? And so you can see from the cover, right? If you're a fan of Stranger Things, you're familiar with the show. Strange things, new shit, right? Right. So I got the hook, and actually the bass was, that synth bass was the first thing that I did, right? Right. So, kind of inspired by the Stranger Things theme and whatnot. But yeah. And that first verse, jazz, that's all. No, you sat down and fucking with a savage. Well, why you mad then? You ain't do nothing with it when you had it. What the hell you thought that I was savage? Well, baby, you should have known what type of time I was on. So wrong, so long. Yeah, right? That's all jazz. It's all jazz. You know what I'm saying? And then that second verse, Marie, that da-da-da-da-da-da, right? That melody, she got that in. Okay. So yeah, that was new shit. That I don't know if that would get me in trouble with the ladies or not. It's like, they be rocking with me, and then I come on, I mess it up. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to mess it up. Folk go through some things. Got me in the zone. There's a lot of mind games that been going on. You heard Nina Key, there's mind games been playing, and you know, right, and all of that. But this next joint, right? This next joint is It's a Crime, right? And the writers on here is me and Jazz, and like I say, Jazz wrote most of this joint, right? So, you know, and this is one of those ones that took off. It's like very big. Went viral overseas, right? Went viral in Egypt, right? Saudi Arabia, you know what I mean? Asia is you know, it's just one of those, it's one of them tracks that folks feeling what was being said in that joint. So yeah, we finna go ahead on and play that one. It's a Crime. You like my artwork?
Girl, you got me wrapped up inside of my feelings. Facade you put up when crumbling exposure. Now I see through these eyes all of your lies. You try, honey, don't cry. Like I told you, I'ma hold you or fold you. You know exactly how this game goes. Once I know, girl, I can't unknow. I know you're sorry, yeah, but I can't let it go, baby. It's a crime, it's a crime. Where you got my mind, oh, you're doing way too much, baby. No love is out of touch, baby. It's a crime, it's a crime. Where you got my mind, oh, we got too far to go. But you already know it, baby. It's a crime. Hey, shit that you've been doing ain't cool, baby. You're running around, bringing me down, wasting my time, baby. You really thought you had me fooled, didn't you? You really thought you finessed, you were a winner. Well, you built this only deep passion, girl. And baby, you ain't right out your inner. I'm seeing you on your way. Hell no, there ain't no way you can stay. It's a crime. It's a crime. The way you got my mind. Oh, you're doing way too much. Your love is out of touch, baby. It's a crime. It's a crime. The way you got my mind. Oh, you're not too far to go, baby. Well, you already know it, baby. So here we are. And we ain't get that far. Oh, I had to pull the plug, baby. Oh, I give up on love, baby. You know it really breaks my heart. But you want who you are. Oh, but it's alright, baby. Bye bye, girl. Go on and live your life. It's a crime. It's a crime. The way you got my mind. Oh, we're going way too much, baby. When love is out of touch, baby. It's a crime. It's a crime. The way you got my mind. Oh, we got too far to go, baby. But you already know this, baby. It's a crime. It's a crime. The way you got my mind. Oh, you're doing way too damn much for me. I'm about to take your ass back into the streets. It's a crime. It's a crime. The way you got my mind. Oh, we got too far to go, baby. But you already know this, baby. It's a crime.
That
Ah,
part tickled me too.
yo, yeah, it's a crime. You heard me? So, yo, that joint, I gotta say, right? So, yeah, I said jazz. You know what I'm saying? You did your thug thizzle. That song, when I made that track, initially in my head, I'm thinking, oh, it's a weed song. Roll with me. I had some crazy shit in my head, like, yo, this is gonna be a weed song. Right? And Jazz came up the stairs and she was like, yo, you got something for that? I said, what you got? You know what I'm saying? Not really. I think it's a weed song. What you got? And she had most of that. She had damn near all of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I helped finish the end of the bars on the verses and then the bridge at the end. But you know, the rest of that is like she killed it. You know what I'm saying? Killed it. So y'all need to holler at my sister. You know what I'm saying? You need that fire. You need that fire pin. You need to holler at my little sis. You heard me? You heard me?
I know I'll be knocking on her door.
Yo, Jazz, you want to talk about it? You know what I'm saying? And, anybody want to talk about that song? I'm finna switch my audio source so this laptop don't die.
Okay, so I want to say I remember that's when the studio was in the crib, and I just kept hearing the beat over and over again from like downstairs, and I just started writing to it. I'll say the influences I was getting early on, because I think I wrote the hook first, was Stevie Wonder, and then I think when we started to write the verses, I was channeling Dave Hollister.
Yeah.
And I love the way it all came together. Me and Rob, we got a good collab going on, and the way he sing it, he make it theatrical. The way I pictured the second verse, that's very theatrical. But
yeah, I say, yo. So that's funny because I had Dave in my head too when I was especially on the second verse. Really thought you had me fooled, did you? You really thought you finesse you a winner. Well, your beauty's only deep as your skin, girl. Baby, you ain't right on your inner. I'm a singer. Yeah, definitely had Dave in my head. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy because you didn't even tell me that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
You can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. The beat sound kind of Dave Hollister-ish.
Yeah.
The bass, I guess. And yeah, the way the cadence is giving Dave in a good way.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, that's fire. All right, hold on. Let me switch. I'm about to switch to the source real quick. Hold on. Yo, somebody say something so I'll make sure I still hear y'all.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Here.
Okay, good. All right.
All right. James had a comment on that last track.
For sure. Hey, peace. What's good, brother?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey, I'm well. Yo, you enjoying the album?
Yes, I am. I like what I hear so far. I particularly like the last one I heard. And what I was feeling more, to me, you sounded more like Maxwell. It sounded like Maxwell on a Kim joint. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with Kim.
Look, funny, I say crazy thing is whenever anybody hear my stuff, those are the two names I hear more than anybody else.
Really?
More than anybody else, especially on the first album, that's what I got more than anybody else. They was like, yo, you must really love Kim. No, like you really love Maxwell. Like yo, like that's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, that's one. That's those two specific. I hear all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Wild that I said you sound like Maxwell on a Kim track. That's a bit more intense.
Yeah. Hey, brother, I appreciate you.
The production was tight too. I liked it. It was filled out. It was melodic. It was very enchanting, so to speak.
Appreciate you, brother. Yo, I say, and for those tuning in that don't know, this is another fire, super dope producer. Right? Super dope producer that's talking. So I appreciate the feedback and for you tuning in and hanging with us on this long album. And yo, if you can drop a link for your for your work and for folk to check you out and whatnot in the comments.
Okay, I can do that.
For sure, brother. All right. Yeah. So look. This next joint is Replay. I want to say, all right, you know what I'm saying? It's messing with my head now. I need to run it. I need to run it back real quick. Okay? Am I really? Let me see if I'm finna go anywhere for real, right? Let's see if I'm really finna go anywhere. Am I going anywhere? Let's see. All right, so. This is Replay, and the writers on here is myself and Marie, right? Denise Young. And it's a nasty song. And we wrote it very, very quick. Didn't take no time, right? And we got the cheering to prove it, right? It didn't take a whole lot to didn't take a whole lot to going on and pop this one out, no pun intended, you heard me? So yeah. And as a result, we got another one on the way. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So let's go. This is Replay.
Morning physical, this connection is sublime. Something spiritual, you took my body and my mind. But for me to be sure, I need more than just one night. So before you go, let's run it back one more time. Girl, the things that you did when we did, girl, it felt so right. And I just I wanna feel what I felt last night for the rest of my life. So before we both go, I need to know. So let me get up on 3 more hours before you get to asking that shower. Synergy, this chemistry, this energy. Need to see, was it real? Was it true? Was it love or a cool? Or was it you? Can I get a replay? Can I get a replay? Tell me the things I do today. I want to in a worse way. Can I get a replay? Can I get a replay? Tell me the things I do today. Quit worrying about my phone, that's just my boss, baby. Yeah, if I lose that job, I'll take that loss, baby. Got me some more than for what it costs. I'm obsessed with your sex. You got me wide open. I can't leave no stress. We had these things more. You the seed, you the best. You put on the show, baby. It's okay, you can flex. I feel like I'm chosen. Girl, the things that you did, what we did, girl, felt so right. And I just wanna feel what I felt last night for the rest of my life. So before we will go, I need to know. So let me get about 3 more hours before we get to dance in the shower. Energy, this chemistry, this energy. I need to see, was it real? Was it true? Was it love? Go up cool. Or was it you?
All right. So yeah, that was replay, and that's another one that is popular with the fam. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? The ladies like that replay. I'm just saying the ladies like that replay. I ain't trying to say nothing. I'm just saying the ladies like that replay. You know what I'm saying? They say, yeah, you know, that is everything cool, but that replay. You know what I'm saying? They like that replay. What y'all think? Y'all like that replay? Run that shit back. What you say?
I mean, it's definitely relatable.
Dirty Amina said it's relatable.
Dirty.
Get her dirty,
I like that
dirty
one.
gal.
I like that one.
All right. Gabet says she like that one. Yeah, that's one of the ones the ladies like. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna keep this thing going. The next one is Ogo. And I was getting in, you know, this one actually started out as a poem. You know, I've been doing some teaching on Ogo and, you know, Sutesh and tying in those cosmologies with, you know, Kemet and Dogon and, you know, thinking about what was going on in the culture today with the AI and all of this stuff and just kind of seeing everything. And I'm like, man, right? Started writing and wrote a poem. And, you know, then I'm like, I'm going to make this a song. I went over to MPC and in my head, I'm hearing like some real strong, you know, vibes. I ain't even gonna call the name, but I'm gonna see if y'all catch it. You know what I'm saying? You know, on the flip. So this is Ogo.
Your time is coming soon. I got my sights on you. Oh, just one. Your day is done. First the day you give God the sign and you cut your way out your mama's side. Oh, what have you done? Well, before you begun, missing the light of the sun. Forever half of one. You can't run and you can't hide. Trying to compete with the most high and conjure a world with your AI, but your arms too short from where you reside. My knife awaits you. My stride will taste you. Yeah. No one can save you. No. Hey, sealed your door from the wall. Go. Where are you going? It was wondering. It must be hell not knowing. Lost in your delusion. Stirring up confusion. Running around with piece of a soul. Trying to find your way back through a booty hole. The abominable. The deceitful. All official. You're so unnatural. You can't run and you can't hide. Trying to compete with the most high and conjure a world with your way out, but your arms too short from where you reside.
All right. So yeah, that was Ogo. And yo, that's what I'm looking for. The vibes on that, right? The vibes on that. So I'm trying to see, you know, who did you like, who does it remind you of, like that track?
I don't know. I hear movies sound like that track belongs to like a movie soundtrack.
That's funny. So for that, Umeme, she just said the same thing.
Yeah,
Somebody else said that before. I think Marie said that.
Like a warrior.
Yeah, like it puts you in mind of a movie.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely like in my head hearing like some Bob, like hearing some Bob Marley, like that, dum, 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 and the background, Rita and them, right? That,
Yeah, I like the chant.
hearing the Wailers in my head, you know. Yeah, but yeah, that was a poem. That was a poem that, after I wrote, I said, man, let me go and see what I come up with. So I went over to the MPC and just got started on it. And the hand sonic, that boom, that stomp type sound, that boom. That's the rolling hand sonic on that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's another one that's yeah. You heard me? Yeah. That's another one that a lot of folk like that Ogo. Storytelling. You know what I mean? Like, yo, let's get back to some music, man. That's all I'm saying.
Nasu, was that a track that we heard when we were in New Orleans? I'm trying to see if my memory serves me right.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. It was definitely already done.
So okay.
Yeah, it was definitely already done. So it's possible, right? It's possible. Okay. Yeah, this joint, the album been virtually finished for a minute. We was just waiting on somebody verse for a couple months. I ain't gonna point no fingers and say no names, you heard me? But we got it done. All right. So this next joint is Get Back. Right? And there's another one where it came to me like, dreaming and stuff like that. Like on some of these songs, like I wake up hearing, or I hear them before I wake up, or I'm having a dream or some type of experience and I'm hearing it. And this is another one. So Sacrifice was one like that. This is another one like that where, like the hook came in the dream. All right, so yeah, this is Get Back, and the influence is clear. This is The Godfather. You know what I'm saying? This is The Godfather. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead on and get this one cracking.
Kidnapped us from Africa and made us your slave. Stripped us of everything and told us your ways. Brainwashed our people, made us worship your God. Like we never know divinity and reject gods. From Casey morning to Casey night, you work style to the bone, y'all. That shit wasn't right. Aren't we deserving of dignity instead of your strife? Like your hands too good to get dirty because they're white. I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. I'm mad. I might end up in jail. I'm mad. So mayo, somebody pay my bill. Get your get back, baby. Don't let me baby you. Get your get back, baby. That is a game. Get back, baby. Let me see you. Yeah. Remember your name. You hit me. Gotta get my lick back. You hit me. Gotta make you feel that you hit me. Gotta get my lick back. You hit me. Gotta make you feel that. They say they always reparations. By the time they pay you, you'll be late then. Don't let them pacify with the bacon. Like we be fools just for the taking. So you hold the plate, monopoly. I run me my money. Bitch, give me the loot before I shoot. Write the check on Billy, I ain't acting in flesh. Write the check on Billy, I ain't acting in flesh. Write the check on baby, I ain't acting in flesh. Write the check or up on the flesh. Get back, baby. Nobody coming to save you. Get back, baby. Yeah, baby, it's up to you. Get back, baby. What is it you gonna do? Get back, baby. You. This is Peter gasoline. Light to your kerosene. Your match to your fuse. So go. Go ahead and play with you. That was a game. And your motherfuckers pay you. Play your name.
All right. So yeah, that was Get Back. And yo, so yeah, that's that should be clear. The influence there. Also some cast, right? Some Outkast. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I say I wrote that. I take all the smoke for that. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. And will come, I say came through the way it came through. So, the spirits talking and spirit talking. So it is what it is. Yeah. All right. You like that joint? That's another one. No Jazz, you like that joint?
Yes, that's another one that I like. And it was just a genius how it was just put together, especially when my favorite part is that you either gonna write that check or something. So I can't make all what you say. I like that little part.
Yeah, either write the check or baby out exactly in flesh.
Yep, pay me in flesh, yeah.
Yeah, either write the check or baby out exactly. Either write the check or up on the flesh. Right? That's I can't remember. It's a Shakespeare play. What's the name of it? I seen the movie, right? Robert De Niro played the character in the movie. He was like a merchant. Might be The Merchant. That's what I think it's called, The Merchant, right? And dude owed him a debt and he couldn't pay it. And he was like, yo, I want my pound of flesh, right? He's like, I need my pound of flesh, right? So yeah, that's multiple sources, draw from with that. All right, so yeah, I say that's another one. This next joint, we getting close. I like. Man, I don't care. I ain't with like the 5-song albums and 7-song albums, a little minute and a half songs, and I don't care. We rocking. Let's go. Next song is Marvin Kinda Day, right? And the writers on that is me and Jazz, right? And she kicked that one off again, right? I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to jump the gun, so I'm gonna play it and then I come back in and kind of talk about it.
You keep me coming. Now I wait too long for your love. And you know how you feel good on a bad day. You touch me and the clouds fade away. Yeah. Something truly special about you. I can't see my world without you. You are that thing that dreams on me. Looks like a gift and a sent from above. There's something truly special about you. I can't see my world without you. You are that thing that dreams on me. Looks like a gift and a sent from. Was I got to know you? Love quickly took over, baby. Now I just gotta hold you. Let me wrap my arms around you, baby. Once I got to know you, then love quickly took over, baby. I just gotta hold you. Gonna wrap my arms around you, baby. I've come so far, touching the world high and low, and never would have thought I'd find someone who penetrates so deeply into my heart. You seem the very core of me, embracing the best part. And I wanna give my all to her, willing to trade it all for her. Oh, let her be my everything. The essence of this song I sing, yeah. Time to know you. Ooh. Then love quickly took over, baby. Now I just gotta hold you, girl. Yeah. Let me wrap my arms around you, baby. Hey, well, I got to know you, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Love quickly took over, baby. Now I just gotta hold you, baby. Hey, let me wrap my arms around you, baby. Baby, you got that comeback. Baby, you got that comeback, baby. Baby, you got that comeback. Baby, you got it. You're all that. Baby, you got that comeback. Baby, you got that comeback, baby. Baby, you got that comeback. Baby, you got it. I keep coming back. Baby, you got that comeback. Baby, you got that comeback, baby. Baby, you got that comeback. Baby, you got it. You get all that. Baby, you got that comeback. Baby, you got that comeback, baby. Baby, you got that comeback. Baby, you got it. I keep coming back. Ooh.
All right, all right. So yeah. That was Marvin kind of day. That joint. So of course, right, Marvin. When I made the beat though, right? When I made that beat, so first of all, I was out working, and I remember like it was yesterday. I remember the street I was on and everything, and there was this Big Daddy Kane song that was playing on the radio. I don't remember which one, but it was a Big Daddy Kane song, and I love the drums on it. I'm like, yo, them drums is hard, right? I wonder what it would sound like, with some R&B. So, I went home and did my own version. Like, tried to find like some similar sounding drums, very, very set, like, acoustic sounding, and on the MPC, and just did like kind of reimagine like something hard like that, and then the strings. And when Jazz came, she came with that "You Keep Me Coming." Like, I was making the beat, and she came upstairs, like, "You keep me coming, never wait too long for your loving. And you know how make me feel good on a bad day. You touch me and the clouds fade away." Yeah, right? She had that. And, so I'm like, yo, because in her head, she's hearing Marvin. And in my head, I'm hearing something kind of like Sade, right? So the first verse is kind of like Marvin, right? Something truly special about you. I can't see my world without you. Right? Going, in a Marvin direction, and then comes to the second verse. Come so far, touching the world high and low, and never would have thought. Right? In my head, I was like, okay, some Sade, like real subtle. And with the track, right, with the flute and that hard snare, I just love the song. I love the song, right? That one, and then Jazz, of course, that the end, right? That baby, you got that comeback, right? Yeah, Jazz wrote that whole thing. All right, so yeah. That was Marvin kind of day. And based on what I just told you, that's why it's written the way that it is. Marvin kind of day, DAE, right? To have that, it's a little Marvin and a little Sade, right? So Marvin kind of day, like a Marvin kind of day, but it's also Marvin kind of Sade. All right, so yeah, that's Marvin kind of day. That's another one that's done pretty well. Like folk really like that, right? Folk really like that Marvin kind of day. All right, we'll keep going. I think we only got like maybe 3 more. We got 3 more. This next one is the title track of the album, which is Magic. And I wrote Magic.
I know they told you to be practical. Don't aim too high, stick to the roles you know. Don't be naive and follow no dream. The thing that you want just ain't a probability. Stick to the facts and stay within your reach. But how can you live your life like this? Just playing it safe, not taking risks. Hold on, ignoring what you feel. What's in your heart can be so real. Magic, yeah. Be who we wanna be. Name what we wanna see. Follow what we believe. Magic, yeah. We can go where we wanna go. Know what we wanna know. As far as our minds will go, yeah. Magic, yeah. Do what we wanna do. There ain't nothing stopping you. There's magic inside of you, yeah. Magic, magic, yeah. Magic, yeah. Who are they to say what you want to do? How far you go, it's only up to you. Go on and take control of your mind, reclaim your time, follow your vibe. Just look inside to find forces reside. You're just like the Most High. Magic, yeah. We can be who we want to be. Make what we want to see. Follow what we believe. Magic, magic, yeah. We can go where we want to go. Know what we want to know. As far as our minds will go. Magic, magic, yeah. We can do what we want to do. There ain't nothing stopping you. There's magic inside of you. Magic, magic, yeah. Magic, yeah. All you gotta do is just be. Have faith and audacity for you to shape your own destiny. Just step out on the unseen. All you gotta do is just be. Have faith and audacity for you to shape your own destiny. Just step out on the unseen. All you gotta do is just be. Have faith and audacity for you to shape your own destiny. Step out on the unseen. All you gotta do is just be. Have faith and audacity for you to shape your destiny. Step out on the unseen. All you gotta do is just be. Have faith and audacity for you to shape your destiny. Step out on the unseen. All you gotta do is just be. Have faith and audacity for you to shape your destiny. Step out on the unseen. All you gotta do is just be. Have faith and audacity for you to shape your own destiny. Just step out on the unseen with magic. 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 With magic. Magic. With magic. Magic. Magic.
All right. So yeah, that was Magic. That was Magic title track. Funny thing is, I knew like this is actually one of the last songs I recorded. But I knew it was going to be the title track before it was done. Like before all of the writing was done before, before the writing was finished. I knew the track was going to be Magic. I had the hook for a while. But the verses, we never got around to the verses, but I knew from the track and from the hook that this was going to be the title track, right? So, I say my all-time favorite artist is probably Frankie Beverly, Makeru, right? Rising power, rising honor to Frankie Beverly. Think he's my all-time favorite artist and very, very heavy musical influence. Like, y'all, if y'all don't know New Orleans, we claim Frankie Beverly, right, as our own, right? I was definitely an adult when I learned that he wasn't from here, right? He was from Philly, right? And I felt some kind of way, but I didn't care. I'm like, I don't care what y'all say. That man, man's from New Orleans. But yeah. So the type of stuff that he wrote, right? The sound, you know what I mean? Everything, right? He's even on the song Sight, you can hear some Maze, influence on that song, right? But on this one here, want to write something that I felt like, he'd be proud of that, right? And yeah. Y'all like that? How y'all feel about Magic? Y'all know about that Magic? Y'all need some magic? Talk to me.
You sound good, and it's very musical. I love all the instruments and stuff.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you.
There's a couple of songs like that you got to play to start your day and get your mind right. This is one of them. Gratitude is another one. But definitely those two, I'll play for the babies a lot.
Yeah. I say, gratitude. I play gratitude to adjust my attitude almost every day. You know what I'm saying? I get in a good mood, I play gratitude. Need to get in my Heru bag, get in my go out there and get it space. I play Magic, right? You gotta have faith and audacity, right? You gotta have faith and audacity. Then you move out with both. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen, watch it happen, co-create, create, all of that, right? So yeah. The next song is From. And that's also one that, we, kind of inspired by the show, the TV show From, right? I know some of y'all watch that, right? Yeah. I'm a fan. We're a fan of that show. So this is written by me and Marie. And just like, I'm gonna call it From. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? We got, I had the hook, and we was pinning this verse to this track, and I was like, we'll call it From. And got to the end, and I'm like, I'm gonna put the extra on there just to kind of let folk play with that. And I actually released it on the same day that this last season premiered. I tried to latch on, and I reached out to the people and everything. I'm like, I don't know what's up with that theme song y'all got, that K Sarah Sarah you heard, but you need to get this From, need to get from on here. Check this out, right? So yeah, I was in their DMs. You heard me, like, you know, who I need to talk to let y'all know y'all got the wrong song for that theme song. So I don't know, maybe y'all could call them or email them, or, you know, write your local councilman and let them know that the show is not complete without this joint. So this next joint is from, and yes.
Hey, why go so fast? Pump your brakes before you crash. You're running low on gas, aimlessly roaming. Where are you going? Seems if you got lost along your way, distracted chasing some moving mystery. Do you remember, babe? It's where you were headed back. And voices inside you got something to say. Come on, you ready, guys, to follow what it says. Always pursue your heart's bliss. If you get lost, just recover your homies. We begin again. But you don't know where you're coming from. Baby, where the hell you think you're doing? If you don't know where you're coming from, baby, where the hell you think you're going? You don't know where you're coming from, baby, how will you know? Baby, where you're going? If you don't know where you're coming from, how will you know? Baby, where you were going? I remember moments when I was lost and broken. All I felt was hopeless. Then I regained my focus. And I remember what I came in for. Ain't got no time to be sentimental. Gotta keep my mind and eyes on that road and keep it pushing towards my goal. I'm gonna run around, lost and I found myself again, baby. Sometimes the world, it overwhelms, gonna sink or swim, baby. Roll with the flows, even when you gotta take it on the chin, baby. And before you know, it's all said and done, we're gonna win, baby. But if you don't know where you're coming from, baby, where the hell you think you're going? If you don't know where you're coming from, baby, where the hell you think you're going? You don't know where you're coming from. Where you going, baby? Where you going, baby? Where you going? Do you remember, baby? Where you were headed, baby? Yeah. When it seems like you took it, don't turn back, there's a way, yeah. Always look to your heart, to his good no soul. Look to your heart, yeah. It's an honor. By the sound, some things creep along the ground. Can't let the shadows slow you down. There's my circuit all around. Don't let the other voices take over now. Just keep your focus. Let yours ring out. Stay deeply rooted and homeward bound. That place you're seeking will soon be found.
All right. That was from, right? Written by myself and Marie. And yeah, that's one of my favorite joints. All of one of my favorite joints, but that's one of my favorite joints too. I listened to that one a lot. That one did pretty good as well. That was a single. You know. Yeah. Anybody want to comment on that one before we play the last joint? I love this joint too. Any comments on From?
I love that was one of my favorite ones too. Besides the show, just it's one that I appreciate it because I can personally relate to it. When you want to go, gotta slow down for a second.
Yeah,
it's a very Mercury retrograde.
Mercury retrograde anthem. Yeah.
When he when you were kind of relaying the concept and we were still trying to write to it, one of the things that I kind of had in my head was it's a joint off the Mahogany soundtrack, the Diana Ross. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? That was kind of like that was in my head. So
okay,
it came out.
Okay. See, look, I ain't even know that. You know what I'm saying? This is why we gotta do these. You know what I mean? Because you never know the fount of inspiration that's in, even when you're collaborating. It's like so many influences, in the joint. The arrangement the arrangement is also very Kirk Franklin, as far as the hook goes, right? Certain parts of it, even like the second verse, I remember moments, right? And then it's certain stuff. I grew up, musician in the church, that, so yeah, being able to put all of those influences together to make some real touching, heartfelt, soulful music. You know what I mean? All right. And don't get distracted by the sounds of the things creeping along the ground. Can't let the shadows fall, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Calling people, let them know they need to change the theme song, right? So yeah, this next song, the last song on the album, is Coffee subtitle, right? You got subtitle SG3, right? Sex Games 3, right? But I call it Coffee because we talking about it without talking about it, right? So, and if you watched like for instance Luke Cage, right? That show, I love the show, right? And whenever they would make a pass or invite someone to have a fling or whatever, they would always offer Luke Cage some coffee, right? So this joint here, funny thing though, is we wrote it. I knew the track was going to be on the album even before we had words for it. But Marie started it, and she started off the verse, and it involves stopping at like a coffee shop, right? And I just took it from there and said, okay, yeah, we finna make the whole song about coffee. Right? He was trying to figure out where we're just gonna make the whole song about coffee. Let's go. All right. So yeah. This is Coffee, the last song on the album. Another one of my favorites that I just love.
Gotta keep it coming. Gotta keep it funny. Gotta keep it coming. Gotta keep it funny. I remember that September when I met you. It was early Friday morning, and I had to be at work at 5. I pulled over to the coffee shop on Linux to put some fuel up in my engine. I walked in and that's when we got eyes. 2 espresso shots with cream on top. I swear that the moment felt so wild. It's like you knew just how I did. And ever since I just can't resist. Just gotta have it every morning just like this. And I've been coming back for it non-stop. Some people want sugar and cream, and some prefer it cold and icy. But me, I like it hot and steamy, with a whole lot of you and honey. Baby, how do you like your coffee? Baby, oh baby, oh, how do you like your coffee? Baby, how do you like your coffee? Oh, baby. Oh, how do you like your coffee? She likes to serve it with the caramel drizzle, chocolate silk, roast sugar, stir up sizzle, put her own twist on it. She got that avocado rose and the cinnamon and mocha notes, and I can't wait to put my lips on it. Make a brother with the rim on it. Fuck around and put a ring on it. Write my name on it. From Marisa to my queen, on it. Imagine you were gonna be. How do you like your coffee, baby? Oh, baby. Oh, how do you like your coffee, baby? Oh, yeah. How do you like your coffee, baby? Oh, baby. Oh, how do you like your coffee, baby? This is caffeine. Let me fall in to you. This is some caffeine. Let me feel it right. This is caffeine. Let me fall in to you. This is some caffeine. Let me feel it right. This is caffeine. Got me falling to you. I love some caffeine. Got me feeling right. You'll be all right. This is caffeine. Got me falling to you. I love some caffeine. Got me feeling right. You'll be every day. Yeah. Feelings things that really make us wanna stay. And you can put that on the house, realizing I've been lost, baby. You the shit, you got the sauce, baby. It's on my last name, baby. Put it on my last name, baby. Put it on my last name,
All right. Yo, that's the last song. You know, what y'all think? What y'all think about how you feeling about that Magic?
I would say it's my favorite album, but it's too many on the other album.
Yeah, I love Crown too. I love Crown too. Every time I say this joint is better, I go back and listen to the first one, and I'm like, oh, right. And I forgot the Jazz wrote on Tangerine Dreams, right? That no stress, no stress, and I ain't bringing on myself.
Yep. And I think Forever Mine too, wasn't Jazz on Forever Mine?
Forever Mine was me, Marie, you, Gabit, Equanif.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's I know I love the first album. But I love this joint. I think this joint got it. I appreciate both of them, but I think this joint got it. All right. What you think? What are y'all favorites? What are y'all favorites on the joint? Before we get out of here, what's your favorite songs on the joint?
Okay, my favorite songs on the joint, I love Replay. I love it because of I like the beat is clean, and this vocals is real good. It's smooth. I love Replay. Get Back, that's like, I love Get Back. It's definitely like a steppers anthem, or the people who want to get their lick back. I feel like that's their anthem, the shooters anthem.
Yeah.
I like Get Back. And it's like the way you arranged the songs, like Get Back and Ogo. Even some songs that I know I didn't really pay attention to on the first listen. I love From, and I love Magic, and really it's a good album. It's well put together. Is the only reason why I say I like this album is because it's new, it's fresh. I see growth, and it's growth in like the length of the songs too. I like how you keep it old school with the messages and the sonics of the song. The production, everything is like a dedication to what I imagine music is all about, So
Yeah.
I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to work on the songs and write for you. I get confidence when people let me write for them. I really never really know what's hot or not. I always go to you real insecure, and I be like let me see how this sound, and you listen to it, and the fact that you be like, yeah, you like it and you use it, I really appreciate that. So,
hey, I appreciate you. Your pen is fire. You crazy? What? Your pen is fire. You talking crazy? Your pen is ridiculous, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you sharing your gift. You ain't gotta share it with me just because I'm your brother, you heard, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate your gift, and you sharing that fire, pen and brain and talent and time. You heard me? For real, for real.
Thank you.
For sure, Jim. You know what I'm saying? What y'all thinking? What's yours, Amina?
Okay, so if I had to
You see, so Padet said SG2.
I'm surprised now. Okay, so but that
That's the Dutty. That's a Dutty gal. That's a Dutty gal anthem.
nephew number 2. No. Yeah, so yeah, I have fun doing that one. You know, get a little dirty mean on. But if I had a name, my name ones, it'd be Mambo. Then I'm in, of course, SG2. It's hard to. Okay, definitely Ogu and Get Back and Zone, Gratitude. There's a lot of them.
Okay.
For different reasons. And I don't know. Like
you sound like me.
Each one. Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like me. I can't. Every time it's one. Like, I really love Sacrifice. Like, I love the Oath.
See, and I didn't even name that one, but that's one of the ones.
I really love Sacrifice. I really love Sight. Sacrifice, you know, the second verse, I was feeling Gerald Levert. Oh, thank me, I did. My life seemed, well, you with me. Yeah, you complete me. I swear you love. You know that?
And that was just dope the way you did that. And then it always, like I said, like that, it gave me like that Sakari vibe, like the beat.
Yeah. Real eerie joint.
Mm-hmm.
I like it though. I love that. I love that one. I love Bonded. Yeah, it's too many. It's too many. You know, Marie, what you say?
It's too many. It's easy for me to say, Magic. Like, as a project, I think that's probably, I like it better. Not to say that I didn't like Raising Cane, but I don't know, like something about like the vibes that Magic gives me, like that's why I'll say Magic. But
okay,
it's too many songs.
Yeah. I say it's Magic is one of the ones. I like. I say, you know, and I say it's better, and then I play, you know, Crown Raising Cane, and that Tangerine Dreams comes on, and I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? That King shit going, I'm like, oh shit. And then, you know, it's got a couple joints on there, and the writing is spectacular on there too. You know, there's some on there that a couple folk, you know, some sleepers on there, like that Confetti Love, and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's got a couple joints on there, but got song Crown itself, right? That's one of the ones, you know, I was, you know, but yeah. Nah, this joint here, you know, I'm proud of it. You know, I'm proud of y'all, right? And your efforts and your sharing your gifts. I'm thankful, you know, for you, and looking forward to working on your projects, right? Amina, your album coming, you know, and you know, maybe Maria cut some, I don't know, right? But you know what I'm saying? But for sure, you know, she'll be credited in probably everything going forward as well. Jazz, if she want to keep on sharing that genius, you know, she gonna be on every joint I do for sure. She's on your upcoming project as well. You know what I mean?
I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Now, how you say? Now you got some songs. You got some songs coming. So yeah. You know, I say real quick, I want to thank I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank my parents, right? Thank my wonderful parents, you know, my mother in the podcast, you know, Be Free with Dr. C podcast in the chat, right? Y'all go get over to the channel and subscribe, you know. The genius, the talent, you know what I'm saying? You know, I get from my parents. The gift of gab and the stage and all of that I get from my mother, right? That ear for music and curation and whatnot I get from my father, right? And you know, that's the blood in my vein, my ancestors, you know what I mean? And my upbringing, everything, all of that, that's what you're hearing, you know, along with my life experiences when we're working on these things, right? So I'm super thankful for them and you know, everything that they've given and everything that they've done, right? You know, I want to thank all of you for you know, taking the time to celebrate this celebrate this album, right? I got a Magic 2 coming out. Magic 2 Keys. Right? Keys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Magic 2 Keys. Right? That's the name of the next album. And you know, but we gonna try to get Amina's album out first before I release, you know, another joint. So I want to get that done before cause you know, I'll be in here and just making new music. It's like, you know. So I'm throttling the faucet for a second. You know, to go it on and make sure we crank out your album, which, you know, is gonna be super dope. I already know it's gonna be a super dope project. All right. Any last remarks before we get out of here? Kept y'all for a long time. I appreciate you.
I just said my top 2 for the album was Is It a Crime and Ogo. But it's a lot of bangers on there. So, you know, it's hard to choose, but my top 2 is those.
Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, I say It's a Crime. It's a Crime is one of those. It's one of those ones, right? It's one of those ones. I love the production on there. You know, that was one where I'm like, okay, I wanna play some piano, right? I'm like, I want to play some piano because folk think I just make beats. No, I'm a musician. You know what I'm saying? Play piano, jazz, play piano, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're musicians, play piano, play percussions, like everything that you're hearing in the production, I'm playing. You know, I'm doing all of that. You know, there are no, you know, I ain't got the bread to be paying for samples, so I'm playing everything. You heard me? So that's what it is. But yeah, I love this. I love It's a Crime. Sonically, I love it. You know what I mean? And yeah, Ogo is another one of those ones that that's one of the ones I play when I'm in like that war mode. I'm in the zone. I'm in, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Like Ogo and Get Back, like back to back, like Ogo and then Get Back, like it just puts you in that space. Like, yo, let's go. I'm ready. Who own it? You know what I'm saying? Who own it? Well, yeah. So, you know, that's what's coming. That's what's coming up. All right. So, you know, before we get out of here, do you guys want to share any news or, share your platform where folk can check you out and all of that before we get out of here?
So I'm still building on my website, Amina Tunes. I'll be posting a lot of my upcoming music there.
Okay, on your
and on
website.
TikTok.
All right.
Under Amina Tunes.
Okay, you got a Facebook page too, though.
Yeah, that's
right?
Facebook, Amina Tunes. And on TikTok, it's Amina Tunes.
Okay, Amina Tunes.
Oh, Instagram too.
Jasmo D on Facebook, Instagram, Jasmo D on Instagram, artist Jasmo D on Instagram, and www.jazzylittlethings.llc.com is my website for art.
Okay, let's see if I can type these in here. I just put your Facebook profile in there, Amina.
Do I?
Let's see. Say Jazz Modi on Instagram. Okay. And jazzylittlethings.com or jazzylittlethings.llc.com.
Yeah, that's it.
Jazzy Little Things LLC.com. Okay. And yo, to the family that's tuning in on YouTube, I love and appreciate you. Feel free to share your links as well, right? You know what I'm saying? Folk can check you out. You know, we got some brilliant people, right? Check out my mother's podcast, Be Free with Dr. C, right? Be Free. It's on YouTube. Be Free with Dr. C podcast. All right. We're going to keep on building, keep on growing, keep elevating, right? You know, keep using that magic, tapping into our magic, using our magic to make things happen, right? Reshape our reality. I appreciate y'all, family. I'm going to let y'all go. Synapti, Atep, peace.
Synapti.
Be well, be well.
Good night.
Good night, good night. And real quick for everyone, you want to get magic, right? Go to my website, benumusic.com, BENU music.com. And also it's available on all streaming platforms. Magic by Benu. Check it out. All right. Good night, family.